Welcome to Breaking the Stigma podcast, where we discuss issues that matter to young people today.
And today we will be talking about something that is very much in common with all of us, having your life not figured out in college.
Have you ever felt like everyone around you already knows exactly what they want to do in life while you're still figuring things out?
Well, maybe you've seen your classmates getting internships, leadership positions, or posting achievements online and thought, am I falling behind?
Today we're talking about a pressure many college students experience but rarely discuss openly. Welcome to our episode, Breaking the Stigma of Not Having Your Life Figured Out in College.
Career pressure. Why do we feel pressured to have a plan so early? Kayo ba guys? Ngayon pa lang, even during college, nape-pressure na ba kayo to what will come to your life professionally after college?
Well, for me, having changed my course and school for two times, at first I went to political science. I thought magiging ako politician someday, and then I thought that I felt the calling of God. I went inside the seminary, and then I thought I will be father of many. But now naisip ko maging father of a few na lamang. So at first it's very pressuring, but I guess later on you will discover in life. Yun nga yung sinabi na ating minamahal na philosopher si Bini Maloy na ang buhay ay di karera.
For me naman, I think former BS accountancy student, pre-law ko dapat ang accountancy. So, parang ano siya, na ano ako, na sasad ako and nape-pressure ako kasi may mga batchmate ako na nagpatuloy sa BS accountancy and talagang pinursu nila yun as a pre-law. And ako nag-shift ako to BSBAA. Accounting pa rin naman siya. So, medyo nape-pressure lang ako kasi parang mahihirapan ako mag-bridging yan, if ever. And hindi rin alam ng parents ko na yun yung ginawa ko ngayon sa aking college life. So, para good luck talaga sa akin.
Okay, for me naman, naka-career pressure ako, especially that I'm an only child. And my parents expect me a lot, especially sa career. They want me to be, for me, I'm an education major in English. They want me to be a masteral teacher. But hindi ko alam kung kaya ko ba. Nape-pressure ako kasi that's your parents, di ba? You have to show what's best for you, di ba? So, yeah, it's very pressuring talaga. Interestingly, changing career plans is actually very common. A 2024 study published in the International Journal of STEM Education found that 55% of fourth-year STEM students changed their career plans during college.
Ngayon na mention niyo guys yung mga pressure niyo, may share din ako as someone na nakahawak na ng pera. Kasi one time, nag-stop ako for one sem. It's really pressuring na, ay ganito na pala yung may trabaho. Kaya ngayon bumalik ako sa pag-aaral. Parang mas nadoble yung pressure kung makahanap ng trabaho in the future. Kayo ba? May mga part-times ba kayo? Or may mga worries pa kayo na gusto niyo i-share?
Well, as a working student who has an 8 a.m. to 4:30 class and later on 6 p.m. up to 10 p.m. work, I think it's very pressuring gayon nga na I'm late in school, I'm late with my ano. But I think that's another life lesson I guess that I'm trying to take na lang and not being negative about the situation itself. How about you?
For me, dati akong working student din, pero ano lang siya, weekends siya. So, yung mga free time ko na dapat na pang-aral ko sana, napupunta siya sa work ko. So, medyo nakakaano din kasi, kumbaga, yung mga batchmates ko, nag-aaral sila, nagpo-focus sila sa ano. Tapos ako ako, parang sumasideline ako. Pero, yun. What about you?
For me, wala akong experience sa jobs or part-time, but I was planning na mag-take ako ng mga part-time, but it got me thinking na kaya ko ba? Kasi you have to do your homework, your activities, school, and then andyan yung puyat, yung pagod. So, yeah.
Now, guys, let's talk about comparing yourselves to others. So, I guess I can ask, do you think, are we really falling behind our peers? What do you think, guys? What do you think?
Hmm,
For me, hindi talaga. Kasi, yun nga, sabi nga ni Bini Maloy, buhay ay di karera. So, hindi talaga siya mawawala sa atin na, mape-pressure tayo at some point. Pero, for us, hindi talaga siya, for me, hindi talaga siya dapat, uh, i-pressure, hindi talaga natin dapat siya ramdamin or damdamin. Kasi, every one of us has a different pace in life. Hindi natin kailangan sumunod ng sumunod sa kung ano ang ginagawa or nangyayari sa mundo. And I think that is something that we should really appreciate, that we have our own pace, our own time. And yeah.
Wow, very optimistic naman yung perspective mo, Avil. Samantala ako, nape-pressure talaga ako just the idea of someone na irregular na during my collegiate stay kasi yun na nga, nag-work ako, nag-stop ako. Tapos, iniisip ko pa lang na gagraduate na yung mga batchmates ko. Sila magkaka-work na. Kaya, the pressure is real talaga. Like, iniisip ko pa lang, baka by first job pa lang nila, very professional na yung na-attain nila. Tapos ako ito, mape-pressure kasi I hope to be like them. Parang ganun. Kaya ba? Ikaw, Jim?
Well, yeah, I do resonate with what you're feeling and what you're going through. So yung first batch ko, yung mga original, yung pol sci classmates ko in ADMO. So they're now taking law. Supposedly magkakabatch kami. And now I'm still here with my pre-law course. Amen. And then yung second batch ko, yung mga sa seminary, they're now in the theological department, which dapat nandun din ako. So it's very pressuring na kino-compare ko yung self ko. I think it's natural, and if it is it positive, is it good, is it bad? I think it's bad when you try to take it na, oh no, I'm falling behind. But it's good if you try to pressure and pursue yourself na kaya mo rin gawin yan, ma-achieve mo yan lang yan, hindi lang ngayong time, pero siguro in a Christian way, in God's time. Amen, guys.
So, comparing yourself to others, nape-pressure din ako, especially when I'm comparing myself to my relatives, like cousins, di ba? Kasi, isipin mo, your parents is the one who keeps comparing you to their, ayan, ganyan, dapat, ba't si ano, ganyan, ba't di mo kaya, kay ano, kaya niya. So, it's very pressuring talaga. Especially na parents talaga yung nagsabi na parang mas madadown ka na lang. But for me, yeah, I think hindi dapat tayo ma-pressure kasi dahil dyan sa comparing yourself din sa iba, parang nakakalimutan natin yung sariling strengths natin, di ba?
So, let's talk about social media expectations, the highlight reel versus reality.
Research published a cyber psychology, behavior, and social networking found that social media creates constant opportunities for comparison, which can affect the self-esteem and perceptions of success.
Sa tingin ko dito, mas nakaka-relate si Gino eh. Kaya Gino, would you like to take the honor?
Wow, I'm very honored. Like I'm first honor. Pero I guess yeah, I do agree with that kasi well, for two consecutive years na graduate na yung classmates ko from yun nga, yung original and then yung second one. Na syempre makikita mo sila nakatoga na graduation, then meron na silang inspirational quotes sa life, tas meron nag-step up na sila sa life ladder. I think when you try to see it that way baga, syempre kahit gusto mo maging positive and happy for them, syempre you're thinking about yourself na, oh, dapat nakapag-post na rin ako ng graduation pics ko. Sina mami, si daddy, nag-dinner na din dapat kami sa graduation night. Yeah, yun, nakaka-pressure in some ways. Kaya, deactivate muna that time.
Nakaka-relate din ako dyan kasi lalo na ngayong every graduation season talaga, dun mo ma-feel yung pressure mas lalo, di ba? Kasi itong mga taong to nag-step up na, nag-level up na sa ladder, sa mga career nila. Tapos, ikaw parang, kailan pa kaya ako gagraduate? Ilang taon pa kaya? Parang nakaka-pressure kasi sila, parang malayo na yung aabutin ng mga pangarap nila tapos tayo, parang inaabot pa lang natin, di ba? Kayo ba, Jaira, may gusto kayong sabihin?
For me, relate din ako dyan, especially graduation. Makikita mo yung mga friends, classmates mo na grabe, ang dami nilang awards, ang dami nilang ganyan. And then kapag ngayon, instead na vacation, di ba? Instead na magpapahinga ka, may intersession ka. So parang, dagdag pressure kasi intersession, you have to go to class every day, mag-exams ka. So yeah, very pressuring talaga. How about you?
For me naman, ah, parang na ano lang ako, nape-pressure lang ako dun sa mga student na merong awards. Like, kasi nakikita mo sa social media, kadalasan ng mga graduates, magna cum laude, summa cum laude. Parang for me lang, kaya ko ba yon sa pag-graduate ko? Sa tingin, like, iniisip ko na, I think, na kaya ko ba siyang abutin? Magkakaroon din ba ako ng ganong distinction when I graduate? So, yeah.
A study involving more than 1,000 Filipino college students also found that social media plays a major role in identity development and self-expression among young adults.
So, guys, I have a question. What have we learned or what have you learned about uncertainty? What about you?
Ako personally, go with the flow lang ako sa kung ano man mangyari bilang college student na delay. Parang during that time na, ay, delay na pala ako. Bahala na si God, parang bahala na si Batman.
Yes.
Kung what's meant for me, it will come for me. Basta kung ano lang talaga, G lang ako sa kung ano mangyari sa buhay ko. Kayo ba?
Well, for me, at first, very structured yung life ko. I said to myself na dapat by this age, ganito na ako yung ma-achieve ko, by that, ganyan. And actually, ang asang funny way kasi na nangyayari, very ironic. Kasi alam niyo yung dearfutureme.com. Yes. May activity kami noon sa dati noon doon sa former college ko. And recently, dumating yung ang nakalagay doon, happy graduation season, Gino. And I'm like, oh my God, graduate na dapat ako. And another thing, yung journal ko nakalagay doon, Dear Gino, from 5 years from now. Ayun. So what did uncertainty taught me? Uncertainty taught me that I cannot control my future. And I can only be happy with what can unravel through it. So nasa akin yun if I'm going to be so pessimistic or so optimistic about it. So it depends on how you want to view life. You want to be happy or do you want to be sad? Yeah. How about you guys? What do you think?
Ako naman, relate ako dun kay Gino kasi gaya nga nung sabi mo, parang dapat parang structured na or planado na talaga yung buhay mo. Ako naman, ganun din ako kasi sabi ko, dapat matapos ko yung BS Accountancy pero di ko siya natapos, nag-shift ako. So, parang parang for me, go with the flow na lang kung ano yung ibigay sa akin ng buhay ni Lord, kung anong ibigay ni Lord na path sa akin, okay na yun. As long as I'm happy and I don't feel anything bad or anything that will make me sad.
Agree.
So, very relate ako sa sinabi yung tatlo. For me kasi, I learned na, I think, mas better kung chill na lang, diba? Like you said, just go with the flow. Parang mas nakakaano kasi siya kapag gusto mo ganito, gusto ganito agad. So parang kapag chill ka lang kasi, kung ano yung dumating sa'yo, okay lang, diba?
Yes.
Kung may madisappoint ka man sa mangyari, at least may ma-learn ka from that, diba? So yeah,
Psychologists actually have a term for this stage of life.
it's called emerging adulthood, a period where young adults explore their identity, goals, and future.
Closing and CTA. So, as we end this discussion, guys, thank you so much for being with me, and
Thank you.
I would like to share a very special quote that is dear to my heart. Which is everything in time, meaning there is always something that is made for us for the exact moment in time. How about you guys? What would you like to share?
Ako may motto din ako. Strive for progress, not perfection. Like you said, pressuring yourself, hindi talaga siya makakatulong. Comparing yourself to others, hindi din siya makakatulong. So, instead na mag-focus ka doon, just focus on yourself. Diba? Mas mag-i-improve ka doon. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Well, as Athenians who love God, I think we can say this quotation, in God's time.
Yes.
In God's time, even though that we have our own plans, I think it's best for us, or it's a good way of thinking na maybe it's not happening for me because it's not the time. It's not what God intended for us. Maybe we can think of it in a way na siguro when time comes, there's a better unfolding of events that might happen. Not my plan, but what does the universe or the higher being plan all throughout.
Sa akin naman, I would like to share my favorite quote in life. For me kasi, we should always be optimistic. For me kasi, ang lagi kong sinasabi sa friends ko, always look at the brighter side of life. Kasi, you never know kung maraming negativity sa paligid and we can always see a bright thing in every space. So, yeah.
Remember to give yourself and others the space to grow, learn, and figure things out at their own pace.
Let's break the stigma together. Wow. Success is not a race.
Everyone grows at their own pace.
Share your thoughts in the comments.
Hashtag breaking the stigma.
Thank you
Thank you for watching.
guys.
Thank you for watching. So please share this video to your friends para naman siguro maka-relate din kayo.
Yes.
Yes, and don't forget to comment your thoughts too. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye-bye.